Good morning. We're here in Vernon and just pulled over. This little pull out just south of Vernon. I'll try this mount. This is the mount we put up for that wide load a couple weeks ago, so we can look down at the truck and trailer. Yeah, looks not bad, right? We'll see how that goes. Hey, Cookie Monster. You okay there? Good? Nice and solid. Tether on. Okay. Yeah. Vernon behind us. We're gonna head south to Kelowna. Pulled over here. Just enough room for a Super B. And you saw me ducking the mirror. Yes, I've hit my head on the mirror several times. Let's go! Close these windows. I can hear myself. Wonder what's going on here? A couple of vehicles pulling in. It's Friday. There's a school bus there. Maybe there's going to be some games going on. The mower is getting ready to mow some grass along the side of the walkway. It is warm out. It's been a hot week, guys. It's been a really hot week. I'm trying to think. What are the bonus videos coming up this week? Not the bonus video. This is the bonus video. What are the regular week videos coming up this next week? I'm trying to remember. Monday. I didn't work on Monday. So Tuesday. Oh yes! Drove up to Kelowna. So that would be a run along the Okanagan Lake. There we go, that's Monday's video. Running along the Okanagan Lake. And then I picked up a load in Kelowna. Shot a video in Grand Forks, maybe? That might be Tuesday's video, which is recorded on Tuesday. Delivered all of that on Tuesday. Two drops in Grand Forks, one drop in Trail, delivered that. Loaded at Klesnikoff. Making Wednesday's video, Highway 3 in Manning Park. My favorite little section, curvy going westbound. It's more fun eastbound, but westbound. And then Thursday's video is the Smasher, Coquihalla. Basically, the base of the Smasher, the Great Bear Snow Shed right at the beginning of the video, and then ends going down Larson Hill, over Coldwater River, and then back up the other side. It's a little bit further down the Coquihalla than I usually record. And then Friday's video I haven't recorded yet, but we're headed home, so I better get it in pretty darn quick here. Maybe we'll do a West Kelowna video. I'll pull over in West Kelowna somewhere, hit record, and go southbound. Oh, that means we'll have West Kelowna in Monday's video and Friday's video going opposite directions. Nice. Beautiful Kelowna Lake. I didn't want to stop at the viewpoint this time. I'm like, traffic. It was so hard getting on the road last time I did it. This time I'm just not gonna do it. If you guys remember that the intersection's coming up, how you get back on the road. And I curbed that center pretty darn hard just to get on the road. Because I couldn't take both lanes of this highway going on, I had to take just the first lane. I'm like, okay, there's only one car coming, they're only using this outside lane, and there's more cars coming up and over the hill. I'm just taking the inside and bouncing the trailer off that curb. It's the curb right ahead over here. I was more worried about hitting that sign. If I can go wide enough just not to hit that sign, I was okay hitting that curb. Bounce, bounce. So it's 26 degrees Celsius today morning. It's going to be another hot day. So happy I didn't have to tarp this last load. Not sure why there's slow people on here. Usually I'm the slowest dude on this highway. Beautiful campground down there. I imagine that one's on the more expensive side because of how beautiful the location is. I think cars sometimes get caught following the leader. The semi's a little bit slow and those four cars just decided to follow the leader until this one car goes, wait, there's a big rig going to pass me. We can't have that. I have my radio on, let's turn that on. I was supposed to load in Kelowna, but the load's not ready, which is actually for the better. Might load that load on Monday morning, I think. But for the better, because my truck, my clutch is slipping. So the clutch gets, basically, instead of my foot hitting the clutch, the computer does all the clutching. And it's not clutching very well. I don't know if the clutch is slipping or if the computer's just not shifting right. So boss called Kenworth, and we told Kenworth all the symptoms, and they're like, that sounds like a computer being out of alignment as the clutch has worn over time. It's not clutching. It's clutching as if the clutch is brand new. So you just need to format, reset up, resynchronize the clutch. At least that's what Kenworth thinks the problem is. Of course, I bet you the clutch is close to be out of warranty, and if they can just make that clutch last a little longer so they don't have to warranty it, that's definitely a thing they'll do too, right? But I'm just the driver. Realizing I'm hungry. Haven't had breakfast yet. So Kelowna Lake goes from Vernon all the way to Oyama. So I guess Oyama is actually part of Lake Country. Lake Country is actually 4 towns, you guys said. I can't remember the 4 towns. This is Wood Lake we're coming along the side of, I believe. I'm trying to think the 4 towns. guess that lane's ending. Warfield? Oyama Warfield. Winfield, not Warfield. Winfield. Winfield. Warfield is up by Trail. Winfield, Oyama. Is Woodsdale part of that? Basically, four towns decided to take all the tax dollars and put it together in one coffer and chair city hall, chair fire stations, ambulances, all the public social services. Chair it all and be a bigger city. Get more support from federal, I think, that way. RV's a little wobbly. Almost like the RV's driving the truck. Very wobbly. Ooh. Don't have that weight balance right, and you're driving too fast. Welcome to Lake Country.
that thing, Kevin. Maybe you should keep it.
Some air out on the seat. I sit a little lower. How's the view? When the road's not too bumpy, I can let some air out. Dairy Queen. Everything's making me hungry. Every restaurant I see, it's like, food. Even Tim Hortons. Timed out a light very well. This one, not so much.
Is there combat going on here, Rob? Give it Thanks again, back, same time. You going down to China right away? Yeah, I'm 1207 over. Okay, so I'll just shut my trailers and then go with you. And then hopefully he's ready to come back.
If you turn right over here where that truck's going, you can get right into Kelowna taking that route.
Close it into the back there, Kevin. You turned it off because I was making fun of him. He's bringing it back on for him, shit.
Next stop is Kelowna.
I don't think you'll be able to get her any closer.
What are you doing? Just stopping on the road like that. Worst is they pulled onto the shoulder, but not far enough for us to get by. People forget that if you pull onto the shoulder, another car can get by, but not another big rig. We are almost as wide as the lane, so we need the full lane. In fact, with my mirrors, I am as wide as the lane. So I've got the wide load, the extended mirrors. Because most mirrors are, you see where that one bar goes up and down? Most mirrors are right after that. Mine extend like another foot after that. So I'm 2 feet wider than most other semis. Oh yeah, I guess that would be Duck Lake. Ellis Lake or something like that. Ellison Lake, according to the GPS. Wonder what they're building there. Eagle Builders, Design Manufacturing. Kelowna Airport. Gotta go check out that museum sometime. It's open to the public. Brand new aviation museum there. I did not time myself when I started this video. Since I'm wearing one of the cameras, it's usually the one I look at to see how long we've been going. I don't know how long we've been going. So, I think we'll just go through Kelowna, drive over the bridge, and then call it a day. And then I'll pull over in West Kelowna right away, put in new batteries, and continue recording. Esso fuel station is just gone. They've torn all the pumps down. They're tearing down the building now. Speaking of, I'm low on fuel. I should have stopped at fuel or in Merritt to fuel up. There are no fuel stations over here anymore. No Esso anyway. We use Esso card locks. There's one north of Vernon. I could have detoured that way if I thought I couldn't make it south. The next one is in Oliver. I'll have enough fuel to get there. Oh, but if I have to come back to Kelowna. Should have fueled up at Merritt. Yep, should have. Going through Kelowna, I just kind of stay in this lane and careful what people are doing in front, right? Yeah. Careful what people are doing around you. Try not to move my head too much and just glancing at my mirrors without moving my head. I can see the convex mirrors without moving my head too much, but to see my full mirror and see everything, I gotta swing my head all over the place. And I check my mirrors so much, it's hard to do the head cam. Go behind me. Negative. Clear road behind me for a few seconds anyway. Definitely can't wear that camera for too long before you start getting a headache.
Oh yeah.
But because it clicks in magnetically, you can just unclick it and click it on a different magnet. Just a click, click.
Oh yeah, it's so far so good. You're doing the same run as you have been all week. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Right on.
Thought we were slowing down.
Yeah. Smith Brothers, Tim and Dale. Where you're loading there, is that southwest like there? That's right. Right above Westlake Pit Lake or whatever they call it now. Yeah, you go down the hill and then back out. It's like halfway up the hill or something on the left. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. Well, I guess that's back now right after that, yeah. There's a left turn lane there now and everything. Nice. Good spot. Yeah, good question. I gotta switch over here, Dave, but I'll probably see you on the next one. Yeah, good. Yeah, well, I'm trying.
Getting through Kelowna is always difficult due to all the red lights. You dumb little car. Why'd you merge into this lane then? Sometimes I like showing you guys the blind spots of a big rig. Including the hood. So if you're merging in really close in front of the big rig, you might think you have lots of room. The guy in the big rig cannot see you. So if you think, the big rig's going to slow down and give me room, he's not. He's just not. He doesn't know you're there. It's not going to do it. It's your job to speed up or slow down to make sure you have room. Oh boy. What's wrong with you guys merging left and then right and then left and then right? What? This lane's faster. This lane feels a little faster. I'm gonna. Oh wait. The other lane's going. Let's go back over there. Oh no, the other lane's going faster. Just pick a dang lane and just stick in it. It's like, okay, at the end of the the end of town. Which lane do you want me to be in? Okay, I need to be making a left turn at the end of the town. Well, then let's get into the left lane. Oh, and you're turning off over here? It's a Friday. I am so done with traffic. If I have time to jump on the motorcycle this weekend, I think I should make time. We're almost through. We're almost through. It's gonna be a long video, isn't it? HOV ends right over here. And there's a gap to get in right as it ends. Makes it much easier to cross the bridge, because most of the time I'm the slowest guy going over the bridge. See, the van made eye contact. I gave him a little hand gesture. He gave me a big head nod, and then as I gave him the space, he gave me a little wave and literally turned off again. So I lost literally nothing by being nice to somebody. Having said that, I had the right of way. It drives me nuts when people do that for me, unless it's bumper to bumper and bumper, and there's no way I'll ever get on unless someone helps me. I guess I gotta read the room. I like being in this lane also because it gives me more room. I got a full lane plus an extra foot. These trucks are wide. A little bit of room makes a difference. Floating bridge over here. So the center section here is floating. The very ends are on piers. So this is floating on the water. You see the expansion joints where as the water goes up and down, like this is still all floating, even though we're going up. This is floating. First part of it is all floating, and then right here is a big joint, and here is another big joint. So there's two joints there as the lake goes up and down. The bridge, those two joints move up and down, and then after those two joints, this is all on piers. I think that's all on piers. It might be on floating buoys as well. I can't remember, but the bridge is designed to be able to move up and down. Anyway, thank you guys for all your support. Hope you guys enjoy these videos. It was really hard getting everything in this week. I don't know, it's with the economy down, and I've told the boss if we got spare time, give me a 3-day weekend. It makes it really hard to get these videos. Like this last weekend I had a 3-day weekend, the weekend before a 4-day weekend. I love my long weekends, just amazing, but it does make it hard to get these videos in. I've been skipping the ASMR channel one. If I have to start skipping videos here, I think it'll be the Wednesday video. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's difficult getting them all in. Because you have to remember, not only do I have to record, I got to edit all of it. And on my weekend, I don't want to spend the whole weekend editing either. So, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for all your donations, for buying a 4th camera. I'm looking forward to having a hot potato in here. I'm going to pull over here and get recording on Friday's video. So for now, I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock. You know that's a fake honking, right? There's no way I'm gonna honk at all these nice people. It's just not gonna happen.